Hey everybody, Sam Liccardo coming at you with another Sip with Sam. We're going to talk today about the cancel culture of 2025. I hear a lot about the cancel culture that pervaded back in 2020, 2021 from folks on the other side of the aisle who I think often reasonably criticize a lot of us Democrats for sort of abiding by a certain uniformity of thought that was enforced by 19-year-olds on college campuses. Well, we've got a new cancel culture, except it's enforced by the Federal Communications Commission, Brendan Carr, its head, and the President of the United States. And that's a cancel culture that is far more perilous to the future of our democracy and far more dangerous. So what we know is an awful lot of conversation about the ABC decision to pull back on Jimmy Kimmel, and certainly the private sector entities, particularly Sinclair and Nexstar, that had their influence, because these are companies that control and own all the TV stations. But what has not been really enough of a focus is what Brendan Carr said, the head of the FCC, about how we can do this the easy way or the hard way. That is a very ominous way to talk. That's, of course, how every parent talks to a 4-year-old who's misbehaving, who has complete control over that 4-year-old. In this case, an FCC that has complete control over the suspension or revocation of licenses of many of those stations. And of course, if you're a network, you depend on those station owners to carry your broadcasts. Brendan Carr got what he wanted, and that is a terrifying thought, because you and I could all go through lots of hours of tape on Fox News and find dozens of false statements, just as certainly there are allegations that whatever Jimmy Kimmel might have said might have been false. We can certainly quibble about all kinds of details, but the truth of the matter is that in a free society, so long as this is not unlawful speech and threatening or violent in such a way that is likely to result in violence, it is free speech. And Jimmy Kimmel's free speech must be protected. We are in a new age, however. Brendan Carr was flexing his muscle, and ABC, of course, capitulated. Yes, we can point a lot of fingers at ABC and certainly CBS over whatever happened with Colbert, but the truth of the matter is that we are in a new authoritarian state, and this is a very ominous sign. We'll be back at you tomorrow. We'll talk about potential of government shutdown. Thanks.